Hello, I'm your host and well-wisher, Elliot. How are you all doing today? It's always a pleasure to have you here. And today, I have a story that will shake you, inspire you, and maybe, just maybe, make you believe in the impossible. It's the story of a man who faced countless failures, but never backed down. A man who risked everything, his money, his time, his life, on dreams that seemed impossible. This is the story of Elon Musk, so sit back, because this one is going to be special. A boy who dreamed beyond the stars in the quiet city of Pretoria, South Africa. A young boy sat alone in his room, flipping through books about space, rockets, and computers. His name was Elon Musk, and he wasn't like other kids. While others played outside, he was lost in his world of knowledge. He wasn't just curious, he was obsessed. The relentless pursuit of America. Elon knew one thing: if he wanted to achieve something big, he had to go to America, the land of opportunity. But it wasn't going to be easy. His parents were divorced, and his father was not supportive of his dreams. He had no connections, no powerful relatives, but he had something stronger, a mother, who never gave up on him. His mother, May Musk, worked multiple jobs, did everything she could to support her children, and Elon? He was determined to make it. He moved to Canada, then later transferred to the University of Pennsylvania in the U. He earned degrees in physics and economics, but deep inside, he knew this wasn't enough. He wasn't meant to work for someone else. He was meant to change the world. The first big risk in 1995, Elon joined Stanford University for a PhD in physics, but guess what? He dropped out after just 2 days. Why? Because he saw the internet revolution beginning. He knew this was his chance to do something extraordinary. So, along with his brother, he started Zip2, a company that helped newspapers go digital. But life wasn't glamorous. They had no apartment, so they slept in their office. They showered at a local gym. They couldn't afford marketing, so they knocked on doors, trying to sell their idea, door to door. After 3 years of relentless struggle, in 1999, Zip2 was sold for $307 million. Elon's share, $22 million. At 28 years old, he was rich. But for him, this was just the beginning. Disrupting the banking system, Elon didn't stop. He immediately invested in a new company, X.com, an online banking platform. Now here's the thing, banks didn't take him seriously. They laughed at the idea of digital banking. But Musk? He didn't care. He worked day and night, perfecting the system, and eventually, X.com became something that would change the world, PayPal. In 2002, eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion. Elon's share, $180 million. Now most people would retire and enjoy life at this point, but not Elon Musk. Instead, he did something insane. Betting everything, Tesla and SpaceX. He took every single dollar he had, all $180 million, and invested it into 3 impossible ideas: Tesla, to make electric cars mainstream; SpaceX, to send humans to Mars; Solar City, to revolutionize solar energy. People called him crazy, an internet guy, making rockets, competing with NASA. He'll go bankrupt. And then, the worst happened. Between 2006 and 2008, SpaceX's first 3 rocket launches failed. Tesla was bleeding money. By 2008, Elon was completely broke. He had spent everything: his money, his time, his energy. He was sleeping on his friend's couch. He had nothing left. And then came the day the world stood still. September 28, 2008. SpaceX had one last chance, one final rocket launch. If it failed, everything was over. The whole team was silent, staring at their screens. Elon stood there, trying to hide his fear. His entire life came down to this one moment. The countdown began. The rocket launched. Everyone held their breath. It kept climbing, higher, and higher. And then, success. For the first time, a private company had successfully sent a rocket into space. Tears flowed, people hugged each other, and Elon, he didn't just save SpaceX, he changed history. Just 2 months later, NASA awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract. Tesla also received new funding, and from that day, nothing was ever the same again. Conquering the impossible today, Elon Musk is the CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and many more companies. SpaceX is revolutionizing space travel. Tesla has dominated the auto industry. He's building tunnels, developing AI, and even planning a colony on Mars. But what's the biggest lesson here? Never fear failure. Never fear setbacks. The only thing you should fear is giving up. So, my friends, this was today's story. If it moved you, even a little, if it gave you strength, or made you believe again, then please, like, subscribe, and share. Because your one click might just make someone's journey a little easier. It might reach a soul that's quietly breaking, and help them hold on just a little longer. And remember, failure isn't the end. It's just life's way of asking, how bad do you want it? So never stop, never give up, and never forget, you're stronger than you think. Take care, stay kind, and I'll see you next time, with